All right, welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. So we are back in XCOM 2 here, and we are, gonna be jumping into our next part here, which is gonna be great. Again, just a little disclaimer here. This is a heavily modded playthrough of XCOM 2, and it is basically our first time ever really playing. We played one episode before this. But with that, it could crash at any moment, so if it does go dark for a few seconds, I just have to restart the game. We will have occasional stutters here and there because we have so many mods playing right now. The game has a lot of files to load in certain parts, like character customization. As you can see here, we have a lot of custom assets going on. So, we're just loading the game here still, and we're just getting going here. So, we're going to go back to our actual ship here. And I appreciate all the love and support, guys. If you do appreciate the series, do make sure that you follow me, guys. I really appreciate it. 100%. Also, I was going to look, too, because I did see I had one wounded member here. Oh, he's wounded for 14 days. Okay. And again, guys, I do stream on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, on both 16:9 and 9:16, and TikTok. So if there's one platform you prefer, please do join that platform. I'm under the same name on all of them, Agile General, and you guys can jump into whichever one you like the most. So let's see here, but we are currently just in New Brazil here, and we don't have too much going for us quite yet. Our ship is up here by Templar HQ, and I did want to go ahead and scan this region here for missions, so we'll do that. And I'm loving this game so far, guys. So now we have experimental weapons research completed. So let's assign new research. So now basically we have new Proving Ground project available: Boltcaster, Hunter's Axe, Shadow Keeper, and Frost Bomb. Which is awesome. So the Shadow Keeper here, so the first one is just a frost grenade, basically. This one is the Shadow Keeper here. Although it may appear old-fashioned compared to our latest designs, this pistol is remarkably accurate, ensuring that even the most inexperienced of our soldiers will strike their intended target. There's also a chance they could kill a target and escape undetected. This weapon is unique and cannot be duplicated or replicated or replaced. The Hunter's Axe here, honed to an incredible degree. These ornately crafted throwing axes are compact enough for our soldiers to engage with from long range. These weapons are unique and cannot be duplicated or replicated. And then the Boltcaster here, discovered among a cache of seemingly archaic weaponry. The Boltcaster is deceptively powerful but limited by a slow rate of fire. Target enemies have a chance of being stunned on impact. The weapon is unique and cannot be replicated. So now we also want to research stuff here. Modular weapons only takes 4 days to research, so we'll go with that. Let's go back here. All right, so we're just looking for more missions here, basically. But we're currently after, so we're just scanning here. So new target acquired. We've acquired a new target for our guerrilla operations against Advent Commander. So we're going to review this target here. He is in our current region, of course. So expires 8 days, 23 hours. Infiltration mission, fixed evac. Max squad size 8. Extraction timer 17 plus turns. Revealed start city center. Okay, so operation would be extract VIP from Advent City. Find a lead. Extremely light, 7 to 9. So let's confirm here and see what it's gonna do. See if we're gonna freeze or not. There we go. As I said, whenever we come up to our operators here, it will sometimes bog down because of the amount of mods we have going. We do want to switch up our team here to have the Grizzly Squad, who is our brand new squad. So this is our Grizzly Squad here. We do have a few different units here, all brand new, so we can take more. Of course, the more guys that we bring, the longer it'll take us to infiltrate, and then also the heavier the enemy presence can be as well. So bringing a ton of guys is not always the greatest idea here, but we will bring a couple more, I do believe. We might actually have to make a couple more here. We could actually recruit a few more here, so let's recruit Holly Johnson. And we're gonna have to change some things with Holly here because, as you can see here, her arms are missing. So it does randomize their creation, and because we have so many mods going right now, yeah, it does make us have to actually customize them a little bit here, just because there's some invisible mods going so that some stuff doesn't clip. So we're gonna go with her head. I usually start with the helmet because in that way I know what I'm gonna be basing her body off of. And let's see here. Let's go ahead and make her what do we want to make her here? I'm much more limited in the female options too, because most of the mods are for males. Let's see here. We could probably just make her... I apologize if you're on mobile there, because it's going to be a little hard to see for a minute. Sammy, what is up? Let's just... Your dad's playing XCOM 2 right now? Sweet. XCOM 2 is a great game. If you got any tips, let me know, because, yeah, we're just starting out, basically. It's supposedly really fun. Yeah, I mean, absolutely, you can watch the stream here if you want and see what you think yourself. I think we actually just go with, we're just gonna make her a Spartan as well. I seem to be sticking with female Spartans. Have a great night, man. You too, Sammy, thanks. Let's go back here and then let's make the rest of her arms and stuff not be terrible. What is she actually wearing for torso? So that's actually fine. Let's just give her some arms here. So right now she's got hidden arms. Let's scroll down here. Ooh, we might actually have to go under her actual arms here. Left arm, right arm. Scroll down here. Just give her some Spartan arms here. Something like this would be okay. We're gonna have to modify some of her other gear though. And then right arm. Scroll ourselves down here. Give her the right arm there as well. And then some of her gear is a little messed up on her chest there, so we might have to switch up some of this here. That's not the right piece I'm looking for. What are we looking for here? Her shoulders here will need something different. Hey, do you play COD, by the way? I don't actually play COD. I do play Battlefield 6. If you're into Battlefield 6. Alright, then we're gonna go back to her head here. Call of Duty's kind of fallen off for me, to be honest. I'm taking a break from COD. Upper face prop here. We could give her this, and then lower face prop here. Just give her some lights on her head, basically. Your brother's playing Battlefield on his headset right now? Yeah. Which is really funny. Yeah. What is... I'm trying to figure out what's wrong on here. Something is... The gear is wrong. Is it the shins, maybe? No, not shins. Although we should probably... Let's just change it. Just make it right away. Could be this. Why is it not showing up correctly? Let's see here. I wanted to get rid of her extra piece there, but I'm trying to figure out where it's actually coming from. Not torso gear. Oh, it is torso gear. Okay. Are you checking out your skin or something? Yeah, I am. So this is a new character here. I'm just trying to build up a squad a little bit before I send them in. So there she goes. So she'll be alright like that. And let's make sure she's got an alright voice here. UK English is fine. And then we'll go back to her actual loadout here. And let's give her a different gun here. We could probably give her... just give her an assault rifle here, it'll be fine. And we'll leave her with the basic gear, except I want to switch her armor to our resistant armor. Oh, she should also probably have the medic kit as well. That would be good. On this squad, we do need some medics. Yeah, so there she is. She'll be just like that. And then, so that would be our 5th member of this team here. So we could have up to 8 members on this team here. I think we bring 6. Oh, hey, thanks for subbing, Sammy. I appreciate that. Alright, let's see here. Heinrich. We can bring in Heinrich. He's ready to go for another mission here. So he'll be our experienced guy for this. And then we're going to go ahead and start our infiltration with these guys. So they can move in. Alright, we're going to start infiltration. So 0% infiltrated there, which is fine. Now we can go ahead and wait for a few turns here. Oh, nice. Sweet. Okay, so we did unlock modular weapons here, which is awesome. So modular weapons here, we did get scopes, laser sight stocks, high capacity magazines, hair triggers, auto loaders, and suppressors. So we'll continue here. Yep. We can click through this stuff here. Alright, so let's see here. The next stuff is probably going to take quite a bit of time. Let's go engineering research is fine. Alright, so we can go ahead and continue the speed up here. New target acquired, so we'll ignore that one for right now. We already got a mission that we're focusing on, plus our other team needs to heal some. Okay. Thank you. All right, let's continue here. Gotcha. All right, so we have covert actions. I don't shoot FPS, but I do have my units shoot in this game. Covert actions, unlike vanilla WOTC, your operatives can fail covert actions. The risk of failure is reduced based on the ranks of the soldiers and on the operation. The higher the ranks, the lower the risk of failure. Also, the risk of ambush increases the more covert actions are completed without being ambushed. Risk is reset once one is ambushed. Okay. Okay. So let's see here. So it says we need to add a soldier. Okay, so which soldier should we add? We do have our shinobi here, Alex Rogers. Our Tau. Could move in there. So find the skirmishers, duration 12 days. What are you risking? I'm risking my operatives, really. Once they die, they're dead. So I make them, I hire them, and I only have so many. Making contact with skirmishers won't be easy, but it should be possible for a small team to reach their headquarters and deliver a message. If they're serious about taking down their former masters, we're the best chance they have. We have to make them see that. Alright, I don't want to lose my guys here, but we can send Arthur in there. Let's see here. Who else do I want to send in? Is it selecting them? Oh, okay. It's not selecting them. I was wondering. Where is he? So how do you select it then? My followers to become skilled and advanced in the technology required to go back. I don't know what that means. I'm lost too. All right. So it says new resistance order received bonds of war. Soldier bonds grow 25% faster. Resistance orders are powerful strategic abilities unique to each faction. Resistance orders can only be activated at the end of each month. Alright. Tithe. Resource rewards on all missions are increased by 15%. Sammy says, alright, man, I'm gonna head to bed. Good night. Have a great night. Hope you have a good stream with lots of viewers and likes. I'll watch your live stream tomorrow and we'll sub to you on my computer. Sweet. Thanks. Appreciate that, Sammy. Have a great night. Resistance orders can only be activated at the end of each month. All right. I got you, Sammy. I knew what you meant. Same wavelength, right? Have a great night, man. All right, investigate or ignore. We could probably investigate it. Ooh, it's all the way down here. Supply drop, huh? Alright, we've collected all the resources from this location. The resistance should provide us with additional supplies in a few weeks. Thanks. Flying back here. We should be ready to move in here. We are 118% infiltrated here. So let's zoom in on that. We can go ahead and launch the mission, I do believe. Enemy readiness vulnerable mission expiration 1 day. I think we're good to launch this mission. Let's head on in. Hopefully we can take it. Again, we didn't bring a ton of members. Sometimes if you bring more members on a mission, it will, in fact, trigger more enemies to show up. And yes, if you are watching on mobile, so TikTok or on YouTube Shorts, you will have a black screen occasionally, like right now. I do have a loading symbol in the bottom right if you're on the full screen version, so... This is a good plug position for me now whilst we're loading into the mission map here. Do consider subscribing to the channel if you're on YouTube, or follow me if you're on Twitch, Kick, or TikTok. I do appreciate everybody on here. It means a ton to me that you guys do support the streams. It's a lot of fun. I love live streaming, so that's ultimately why we're here. And to give you a little update here, I do have a surgery coming up here in the next couple weeks, so hopefully I'm going to have everything as far as the regular weekly recordings that I do pre-recorded so they can go live in case I can't sit in my chair here. I'm hoping to have everything still on schedule, but just know that if I'm gone for a couple days from the live streams here, obviously I can't pre-record live streams. So that would be why. But yeah. It is what it is, you know what I mean? It does seem like we're taking a little while to load tonight, but that's all good. Welcome, welcome. If you're on TikTok, I see some new people joining in there. Appreciate that, guys. Don't be afraid to talk in TikTok chat, too. I feel like people on YouTube chat with me way more than people on TikTok. I don't really know why that is, but you don't have, it doesn't cost you anything to chat with me, so. And I do always try to read your comments. It's a little easier for me on games like this than it is on games like Battlefield, because obviously I am focusing more on this on my main screen when I'm playing high intensity games. But we do play quite a few turn-based games on this channel too, strategy games I should say, so. I love turn-based games, man. So good. Such fun games. This is one of the best ones that I've played so far. Man, we are taking a hot minute to load here. If this was a recording, I would cut this out for you guys. Alright, so deliver VIP to extraction point. Tip ambush enemies by placing multiple XCOM units in Overwatch before breaking concealment. So we do have our custom guys in here. We've got Cerberus, we've got Warhammer guys, we've got, oh yeah, we've got the Mass Effect guys. I mean, we've got, I believe there's an ODST on this team as well here. So a lot of these guys are fresh-faced rookies. But, oh, we actually start with a VIP. Okay, so 2 objectives here. Oh, so we're already exposed. So, as you guys can see here, I'm gonna try to zoom in just a little. I guess I can't too much. We do have our Ultramarine here. I had to make an Ultramarine there. The original name for this character when I recruited him was Kato. So if you know anything about Warhammer lore, this is Kato. And then of course we do have our Cerberus unit here. We've got our Mass Effect Destroyer unit, our ODST, and our Mandalorian over here. So now we are going to move up here. Who am I controlling first? I don't want the VIP first, so let's take a little survey of the field here. We can go up. So going up might be our best bet here. So right now we've selected our Destroyer. We're going to move up here. Perfect. Now we have our Cerberus. And of course he's going to move up here as well. I don't believe that should be his voice, but we're going to have to accept it for this mission. Let's get a nice position over here.
Right with you.
Yeah, these are not the voices I had picked, so I'm not sure why the voices are not working out here, but it is what it is. Let's put him on Overwatch here.
You want to win this?
We'll have to switch the voices here, but when we get out of this mission. We're going to try to take the rooftops here. Alright, this is our only guy here, our Mandalorian. who has any kind of experience at all. All right, now we can actually move up our VIP here. All right, now it's their turn, and we have 18 turns to get to the extraction. All right, so let's move up our Cerberus man here. And scouting around, I still don't see them anywhere. So we'll go ahead and overwatch with him. Move up with our Space Marine here. Yeah, it should not be their voices. I apologize for that. I don't know why we picked voices for them, but for some reason. Oh, I know why. Because, okay. So we made the preset for them, and then we forgot to change it when we recruited them, which is fine. We can just fix it after this. Keep our VIP as safe as possible. All right, and they can overwatch as well. All right, let's keep moving up here. I'm trying to figure out where the nearest ladder is, though. We're up here on the roof. Oh, it is right here. Okay. This railing's not going to give us great cover, but that's all right. There they are. Okay, there's a lot, too. They're moving. Okay, we can go ahead and shoot now. They're already alerted to our presence, so we're going to go ahead and fire our weapon. And we missed. We shot the railing. That's unfortunate. So now Kato here, which, by the way, did give him different names too, but his name was originally Kato. But anyway, he does have a sword equipped as his primary, and he does have a pistol on secondary, so there's that. So we'll move him up here, just in case they do decide to try to come up. They often do try to. So we have a melee character in range here.
Forward, go, go!
I'm going to move up here with our ODSD. Now we do also have a frag grenade that we can toss right down here. Oh, I wanted to toss that. Please toss that. Thank you. Beautiful. Alright, now we have our one and only medic here, which I do want to keep her as safe as we possibly can. She might have to res us. So we'll go ahead and... Oh, she can actually shoot here. I wonder if she can hit. Beautiful. Alright, now we have our Mandalorian here who has experience. Move him up as well. He does also have a nade. I'm not sure if he can throw it over that railing or not. We did kill them though by shooting that, so we're just gonna probably overwatch with him, would be my guess. He can call in a gun drone too, so maybe we should do that. Alright, so now we have our VIP, which we do have a tower over there. So she's probably safest right back here. And I think she can still hunker down by being there. Yep, she can. Good. Hunker down right there. Gives her a little more defense. What am I moving now? The gun drone. And we can move the gun drone up here. And we can't quite shoot, but we can overwatch him. And what do we have now? Our destroyer here. He can actually move pretty far, but Now we could actually move him up here to have full cover, so maybe we'll run him all the way up there. It's gonna be our forward assault guy here. Okay, they're coming from that way too, which is not great. Our gun drone's got him sighted. Grazed him. Not good for us. Okay, they're just moving away, which is good for us. We have plenty of turns yet, so don't want to make any dumb decisions. I think they're just trying to take cover. Okay, they missed. Oh, he's right on top of us now. Our drone takes damage and explodes. That's fine. He was just a throwaway unit anyway. What's our percentage of hitting? 51% chance of hitting. Go ahead and shoot from up high. Good. We killed him. Alright, let's move the Space Marine down here. %42 chance. We could try to shoot him here. Okay, we did hit him there, which is good. Okay, now we have our ODST here, which I think will move him up. Okay, we're down cover right there. We can move him up right here. Hopefully he doesn't get shot. He missed, which is great. Okay, so what are we doing here? What are we doing? Okay, they have a lot of reinforcements coming up. Okay. 40% chance to shoot a lot of these guys here, but we're gonna try to get this guy off of our rear here. Hopefully we don't hit that civilian. And he missed. Come on, ODST. Alright, we have our medic yet. We want to keep the medic safe. She can overwatch here. I think we go risky with our Mandalorian here. Because now I want to shoot and I want to hit him. Come on. He's gonna miss too. Which is just straight awful. I think for now, until we get more of these people cleared out here, this VIP needs to just hunker down. We have 15 turns yet, so we don't want to rush too much. Come on, let's go, destroyer. Perfect. Awesome. Alright, what is this alien doing here? Summoned a unit there. Reanimated. That's fine. We've got our Space Marine there with his sword. Oh, I didn't see there's a ladder right there. Luckily, they're still really far away. He was marked. Okay. We did take some damage there. We had... Oh, nice. Killed him. Did get an overwatch there. So now it's our turn again. And I do want to grab our Space Marine here. And we're going to move him up right here, I do believe. I did not want to search, but okay, we're searching, I guess.
Assault tactics, go!
I thought that he was gonna melee, but apparently he didn't. Alright, let's see if this guy can shoot him right here. 99% chance to hit. Yeah, get out of here, zombie. Alright, and then... So he's marked here, so we actually want to put him into cover. If we can. He's gonna be overwatched twice, though, is the problem. Let's actually grab our ODST here. Who's got him pinned here? Let's try to... Can we shoot this alien? Who can we hit? 35% chance. Let's try it. We missed. It's awful. Straight awful for us. We can move up here though with our medic. Now she can shoot as well. 52% chance. Hopefully we hit him. Missed again. Not great. Come on, kill that alien. Everybody's missing. We're terrible. Okay, he can actually shoot twice here, so let's go. Guys, we can't keep missing. Alright, let's get our VIP. Oh man, they can overwatch from all the way down there, huh? Get our VIP right here, I guess. She's a daredevil. Gonna hunker her down. Now we've got our Cerberus guy left here. We're gonna move him up right here. So we're kind of taking up our positions on this little each side of the river here. Come on, Cerberus guy, you haven't let us down here. Everybody missed him. He's standing out in the open. What's he gonna do? He did resist mind control, so that's great. Okay, we're taking damage here. No! Our Mandalorian! Okay, let's grab our medic here. Actually, we need to get some shots in, otherwise they're gonna overwatch us. Kill that alien! Kill him! Alright, we're just straight missing him every time, which is just does not feel good. Alright, let's grab our Cerberus guy here. Somebody hit him, please. There we go, finally. We did 3 damage there. Yeah, we're gonna get overwatched if we do that. No matter what we do, we're gonna get overwatched. Need to take up positions though. Alright, let's go ahead and shoot. Good, we blew one away finally. Alright, let's move up here and res our Mandalorian here. Alright, go ahead and stabilize. Okay, he's still unconscious but stabilized now. VIP better hunker down there one more turn here. We need to start shifting. How far can we actually throw a grenade is the question too. Can we throw a frag all the way over here? Oh, just out of range, okay. Let's try to fire a pistol here at the alien scum. Good. A critical hit, nice. No! I keep forgetting to move him. Don't die, ODST. Okay, he was marked again. Okay, missed my medic. Alright, Cerberus here. We have not great chances of hitting him. Can we hit him with the frag? Can we throw that far? We can throw that far. Get that frag out there, brother. Take that, alien scum. Get out of here. Finally killed him off. Alright, so we did stabilize him. Can we not move him then? How do we get him up? Do we have to carry him? I think we're gonna have to carry him. Yes, so get up. Oh, we might be able to just pick him up. He's disorientated though. Alright. Which is fine. Alright, let's start shifting here. Actually, we should probably shift this way. Oh yeah, I already moved with him. Let's grab Mr. Sullivan here. See if we can move up here. Get him out of that line of fire there. He does also need to heal himself, so we're going to do that quick. I don't want another one going down. We don't have another stabilization here. Try to hit him. Okay, got a grazed hit. Good. The VIP can move this way as well here. Move her way over here, away from the fire a little bit. Can we kill this guy? Come on, destroyer. Okay, we did get a hit. And then we have Kato here. Oh, that's a 0% chance to hit. We can't get a frag over there either, right? Oh, oh, it's not gonna quite make it. Ah, he's just one out of the way. So he does also have Fauché here. Attack an enemy within a movement range with your sword. Deals +1 damage for every 4 tiles between your starting position and the target. I don't think I can actually hit. Can I actually hit him? Oh, I can. It's risky, but we're gonna go for it. Oh, here we go. Sorry, I got a left click. I always forget. Go, Ultramarine! He got him.
Nice job.
Alright, now who do we have left to move here? Who we selected here on the Cerberus? He's got to reload, so good thing we saw that. Alright, let's move him up here. We're going to try to move along the bridge. I do not know why he's got that voice. We're going to have to switch to that big time. I actually did a really cool voice for the Cerberus too that makes him sound just like they did in the actual Mass Effect games too. Let's move up here. We can still Overwatch then.
Come on, troopers!
Okay, we're going to move up here then. We've got 11 turns to extract here, which is fine. We're doing fine. We're going to Overwatch a bunch. We might still make it out of this here. Let's get Heinrich moving back over this way. My bad. Actually, let's move him farther, faster. Oh, he does need to reload too. Ah. Alright, we can move up our actual VIP here. She can still hunker down right here. They take such weird paths. Alright, and then we have our actual destroyer here too, who's going to move way up here. We need some guys in the front. Oh, he's got to reload too. Dang, okay. Who do we have here now? The Cerberus guy. He's going to Overwatch right here. Alright, let's get him up here. Actually lock it down if we can. Go ahead and pistol Overwatch.
All troopers engage!
Okay, he's got one more round here in his assault rifle. I know I have a button that I can Overwatch all, but I still like to do it manually if I can help it. She's still got one more burst in her rifle as well. Alright, Heinrich needs to reload here. Alright, then we can actually move him way up here. And our VIP, I want to keep her safe. We've got 10 turns to move her up. I don't see any enemies at this point, but it doesn't mean they can't move up. We'll probably move her right here, just to be double safe. Alright, and then our destroyer here, we can move him all the way up here. Trying to lock down this zone. Cerberus, we can move him up here. He's gonna go ahead and Overwatch. Overwatch again. Overwatch again. We should be able to get most of our units up then there next turn. Or at least get close to it. Got plenty of turns left here, so just playing it cool. Got plenty of Overwatch going on here. Let's get our VIP into cover here. Gonna reload him. And he's gonna Overwatch. It keeps breaking windows out back. Oh, because it's destroying the building. Alright, let's keep moving up here, get more Overwatch. Going extra slow here for the Overwatch.
Don't spray! Focus fire!
We're just about extracted out here. Reinforcements are imminent, it says, so we don't know which direction the reinforcements are going to come from either, so. Alright, we can extract the VIP this turn. So then we just got to get our team out. Alright, now we should be able to move most of our guys up here to actually evac. Okay, we just literally have this guy left here. Sure, evac this one guy. Alright, now we should be able to move most of our guys up here. They were just one turn off. Awesome. Get him up here as well. Glad he's gonna make it out. He was our only experienced guy too, and he's the one who ended up getting shot, so. These guys should all get a promotion now. Alright, that should be everybody now. Okay, quit moving me back there, game. Yes, we should be good now. Go ahead and evac all. Perfect. Get him out of there. Woo! Kill all enemies. Rating acceptable. We might as well take a mission photo here. Wow, that is some awful poses. Let's put their formation in a different kind of... I guess we'll go in a line, because we have to be able to fit the Space Marine in there. We don't want over the shoulder. We can do... way back with the rifle for him. Hands on the hips, no thanks. He's a Cerberus after all. We can go with pensive, that's fine. Oh, you can't even see everybody. There are more here. We can zoom out a little bit. Something like that, but then we also want... which one is this one? Okay. Not hands on hips. Let's go fire team 2. Okay, where's our Heinrich there? It was this guy, not... We don't want him standing so oddly. These are some weird ones here. This is fine. Hands on hips is fine. Alright, we can go ahead and take this photo here, but we do want... I do want to change this if possible. Where's the actual text here? I think we'll just get rid of that for now. Good enough for me. Take the photo. Beautiful. We can continue. Continue. I love the missions in this, and we have one guy who got wounded now, so he's gonna have to heal up, but he'll be alright. Right. And we're back. Pressing the key to continue here. Mission complete. Alright, we can promote all these guys here. VIP recovered. Increased aim by 4 on non-reaction fire shots, which is great. Okay, he's got a generalized anxiety disorder. Alright, let's go to the armory here. View soldiers. So we do have another wounded man here. Let's go back here, actually. Let's go to squad management. And he is gravely wounded here, so he has 21 days to actually come back. Alright, so we do want to customize these guys a little bit here. So I had some nice voices picked out for them, but let's see here. Character info and then voice. Which honestly, he's probably fine. I probably clicked on the one that I didn't need to change. We do want to promote him though, of course. So what ability did he get? He got Launch Grenade. So the Grenadier use a grenade launcher to fire grenades rather than throwing them. This allows them for greater range and grenade capacity, which is great. And of course, we have to redo his weapon here. So he did get the Spanker there, the M41 Spanker from Halo, which is great. As a special weapon for him there. He did get access to more weapons as well here. Of course, we do want to keep the Mass Effect weapons going with him here. He could use the Claymore shotgun, which is awesome. We'll go back here. So he's also got a weapon upgrade here. All right, perfect. All right, now we'll go back here. So then we'll go into our Cerberus here, which we do need to customize him because his voice and stuff got all messed up. Character info. So the voice that I want to go with here is actually, let's see here. I'll find it here. The Death Trooper. I mean, the Death Trooper sounds pretty much exactly like the Cerberus do in Mass Effect, right? So we're going to select that for him. Of course, we have to give him a nickname here, so we'll just call him Cerberus. Actually, we'll just call him CU1, Cerberus Unit 1. That'll be good for his nickname. And he doesn't get a first name or a last name. Unfortunately, we have to have characters in there, so he's going to just get periods for those. So now he's just CU1, Cerberus Unit 1. Which is great. And then he also needs to be promoted, so he got Aid Protocol. Command your gremlin to move to a friendly target. It grants that target a bonus to defense until the start of the next player turn. So you did get the little drone there, which is actually pretty cool. It's pretty fitting for a Cerberus unit to get the little drone back there. You can see it hovering back there. Something that Cerberus might use. We need to give him a new weapon because it resets it when we promote them. When they get their new class to get new weapons. We do probably want to end up giving him... We could give him the Hornet Assault Rifle. That'd be cool. And we'll just keep that. So cool. Yeah, he should be good to go. He has some weapon upgrades, of course, too. Expanded magazine. And that back up here. Then we have our Space Marine here, which of course we do have to customize him with his character info here because of course he doesn't get a first name. His first name was originally Kato actually, so we're gonna go ahead and put Kato back in there again. Oops. And then last name, we're gonna erase that, put a period in there, and then nickname, well, he can just be Kato, I guess. And then of course his voice, we have a specific Space Marine voice that we want to use. Which is somewhere. There it is. Beautiful. And we'll go ahead and back up here, and then we can promote him, see what they're going to give him. He got the stun ability, so fire your arc thrower to incapacitate a target, which is perfect for a melee build here as well. And stun them and then charge them. Unless it doesn't give us the option for a melee weapon anymore, but we were trying to do a melee build with him. Looks like it may have taken our... We do have a Krut rifle there. It did take away our melee capabilities there, which is a little upsetting. But we could probably find something different for him too here. We could probably just give him a heavy repeater. That'd be fine. We can go back here and go back. All right, and then of course we have our ODST here, who for some reason doesn't have any gear. Customize him. Character info. And he can actually keep his name because ODSTs do have names, but we will call him ODST Unit 1. Voice, he doesn't need the Tau voice, he needs probably like what do I want to give him?
I'm in formation. Rebel fire, my position.
No. Uh,
I've been killing a long time.
no,
Take him down.
no. Do. Those are so quiet. These voices are so quiet. No, none of those. Those are so quiet too. What do I want to go with here?
Hey, you there. Retreat. Get behind him.
Oh, I don't know which one I want to give him. How about just... I'll give him Anthony here. That's fine. And we do need to promote him as well. What's he going to give him? Knife fighter. Attack an adjacent enemy with your knife. Okay, that's fine. Nothing great, but it's fine. Of course, I did give him some heavy weapons here to use. I got rid of my Halo stuff. He can just have that, that's fine. And he needs some utility items here. For some reason I got rid of all those. Let's give him double grenades here is fine, and he should probably have a pistol too. Something like that. Alright, and that squad should be good to go then. We'll let them heal up a little bit. Perfect. Alright guys, that's probably going to wrap up our stream for tonight here. Like I said, I'm not feeling the greatest tonight here, so I don't want to be up too late, but I appreciate you guys watching, and if you're keeping up with this series here, going through XCOM 2, I appreciate it. A lot of fun. Please do consider following or subscribing, depending on what platform you're on there. It means a lot to me, so thanks guys. I will catch you in the next stream. Later.